Do you think vegetarianism is promoted as much as it should be?
Because I don't believe in it. I'm not a big fan of promoting it.
The magazines I read, yes, it is promoted. Yeah.
Not as much, no. I think, yeah, no, not as much.
I don't really hear any promotion about it, to be honest.
It's not promoted, but doesn't need to be promoted. Like, it's a personal choice, so it could be promoted, but like in like restaurants and stuff, I suppose it doesn't need to be advertised, but people know about it anyway. So to me, I don't think it needs to be advertised, but it can be. It doesn't bother me.
I don't think so. I think it's just if the person's concerned, if they want to be a vegetarian, well, that's good. If they don't, well, it doesn't matter.
How many of your meals in a week would contain meat?
I would say at least 2 out of the 3.
I usually have meat and vegetables most times. I'd say most meals, I'd say about a good 80-90%. Depends on the quantity. Sometimes the quantities are lower. My wife loves vegetables, so we usually have a lot of vegetables with it. Sometimes there might be more meat, sometimes there might be less meat, but we do tend to have meat to sort of, mix it around with it.
I'd say we'd have, out of the 7 days, we'd have, say, 4 with meat.
Maybe 3, because I do have a lot of fish. And recently I had to be on a diet, so I had to have a lot of really raw vegetables, like carrots and cucumbers, stuff like that.
Probably once.
Okay, are you a vegetarian, and if not, what do you think of them?
I'm a vegetarian when I go bike riding.
Well, everyone has their choices. I think there is nothing wrong being vegetarian. I think it's a choice that people make, and good luck with them. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Would you ever try to be a vegetarian? Like just for a week or so, like just to try it out, test it?
I tried it when I was younger, and it wasn't something that I felt did anything for me.
No, I love meat.
I would, because I'm actually not a big fan of meat, but...
Yes, I think I would, and I could. I think a lot of the meat makes me don't want to have them, like, let's say rabbit and stuff like that. Also, I'm really fussy. I like really to have, if it's not a good sort of piece of steak, I won't have it. So, yeah, I think I could, yeah. And a vegetable really fill you up. Yeah.
I have done that. I mean, I've gone to vegetarian restaurants and I've loved it. I don't mind it, actually. Me personally, some people go, ugh, but no, I love good vegetarian food if it's cooked properly. It's like I said, it's horses for courses, but I couldn't eat it all the time. You get bored.
Are you a vegetarian, and if not, what do you think of them?
No, but I think it's up to the person.
I'm not a vegetarian, but it's personal choice, I guess.
No, not really.
What do you think of vegetarianism?
I like vegetarian food. I don't have a problem with it, but I do believe I like a balance of both.
Fair.